Hello, my name is NoodleHouse and we're on a brand new game that I wanted to play for a very long time, and I decided that fuck it, we'll do it here. So this is Dream Daddy. I finally get to date some absolutely amazing daddies, and I cannot wait to be kind and generous to everyone, as is the dad tip number 85. However, this is obviously a visual novel, of course, as is most of the things that I play now. Fun. But first we must snore. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Dad? Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Dad, wake up! I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad, breathe. Dad, breath even. God, I can't even talk. Go brush your teeth. Okay. It's okay if you don't come in first. Just make sure you have health insurance. Time to build that dad. Now, I think we have to. I don't want hair. It's too much hair. No hair. We'll be clean shaven, daddy. We'll be portly as well. Let's go with which one looks most ridiculous? Let's go with this one. What hair have we got? Have we actually got a hairstyle like my own? I mean, that's close, but that's because it's receding, not because it's shaved on the sides. I mean, that looks like it's going to be as close as we're going to get. So let's go with that bad boy. There we go. Right, that's that sorted pretty easily. Look at that. Nice, sorted, perfect. We'll go with the old. Which one's better? We'll go with the old hook nose. As you can tell, we're obviously making this look as similar. That's the mouth. Similar as possible to the true me. How can we make it look even better? Let's go with these ones. I'm gonna go with like a nice. They don't have color, obviously. Duh. What facial hair we got? Let's go with that one. I don't wear glasses. I can't bring myself to doing that. We will have. Oh damn! Look at me. I'm a snazzy dad. I'll go no piercings because obviously. Do you want a Bergie shirt? Do you want to be a old age Daniel Avidan? I mean, that is an option. Oh man, these suits aren't actually that bad. What should we go with? What's something I would wear as an older gentleman? Should we just wear a crop top? Let's go with... Oh, man, there's nothing fabulous enough for me. We'll go with the stars. Name that, Dad. Alright, it'll be Flimple, Florple... Oh, God. Florpleton. Hi, I'm Flimple Florpleton. How are you? You can't beat the whammy bar. You can beat the whammy bar. Don't use mental... I misread that. I misread his mental, not metal. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. It looks so ridiculous. Searching around the room, I look like it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed, except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in the little photo albums. Well, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. This is the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Obviously a better name that I can come up with, because my name is Flimple Florpleton. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with the superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your scar band. Ouch, kid. The Scammunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day with its lead singer, Flimple. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horse section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been our best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P. That was the one who... lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right, that was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R. later. She'll get a kick out of it. I know why I said later as if she's going. I'm just not very good at reading. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and he got us a $20 gift card from McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostadas blasts. I think you mean the food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still, can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us said a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. But your mother? Oh man. She holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her, and she says, "It's okay. It's all going to be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. I'm old boy now. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I had shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You're a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever be a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on a cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in a beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer. Our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be close to a lot of cool stuff we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn to parallel park at some point, right? Not going to happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbours yet? Not yet, but the neighbourhood seems pretty quiet. So you don't have to chase down rowdy teens off your lawn? You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. It's why I'm #1 on the new house agenda. Well, first we need to forge a path through solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, call your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the new neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all the karate chopping tugged me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 AM. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old... I can't even fucking read. Gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. I just don't, because I'm terrible. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me. I won't feel, like, a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush with hot shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and that you're now that jerk who left their mug? Ugh. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Yes, I am. Fuck you for calling me out on it. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around in the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. He gets mentioned in a poem that I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because the business is still running. But people ask me the question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling. And I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... I really like all of these. Cheyenne with. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Diane Wood is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. The music is as catchy as it is disturbing. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that. Matt says to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Scar was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go out and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Flimple. I forget, man. I love the name Flimple. It's so stupid. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure maybe coming from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me give you guys some opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, man, as you can tell, my name's Flimple Florpleton, I think. I can't remember my actual name now, I can't remember my surname. But I'm the perfect man to help you out with a terrible name. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test this first so we can get the full flavour profile of you know, and really appreciate the flavour sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us to do some free creative labour. I can't even talk. I'm so excited to try this banana bread. I think it'd be... oh, God. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. What's the worst one here? Right said banana bread's pretty bad. Banana bread Kennedy's, I really don't like that. Grateful banana, it's going to have to be right said bread. Like right said Fred, but now it's a banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Really? Yeah. I said banana bread. Strong decisions, that's our baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? It sounds good when you say it. As you can tell, a man who looks like a baby probably is good at saying baby. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping you didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are going to get so strong they're going to hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. Personally, as someone from the UK, I don't want to invest in terrorists. Amanda and I stroll... I can't even, like... I like the way I managed to nail that really bad comedic timing, but I can't even read. It's fantastic. It's almost like I'm not made for this. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighbourhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street. The flowers are in broom. They're in brooms now. That's how flowers go. And the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. Where are you, baby? We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh my god. It's a good boy. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. He is adorable. He is adorable. Did you throw it at me? He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart me with your wisdom, tiny dog. Do you have today's lottery numbers? Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over and takes the frisbee from me. Oh god, what voice should I give him? Hey! There we go, let's go with that. You know, frisbees are traditionally called with your hands, not your face. Well, they're traditionally not meant to aim at people's heads. But I'm fine, thanks. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Flimple, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda. I need to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Oh, Maxwell sure does love the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers you know that book where she's reading it? I can't even say it, but that one. Her teacher tells her that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Pokemon battle. Go on, Daisy. Tell about yourself. Hi. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Thimble's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. Okay. I can't switch doors. Oh god, I've only got one daughter. Okay, brag. The man here just recently won a local photography award. Well, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Oh god, we're already losing. We've got an item. Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Well, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Oh god, we're trailing here. Last weekend, unprompted, Amanda helped an old limp woman with the grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy. Bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe! We're taking out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those things, sticky handbag things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh god, we're getting destroyed. Child art! You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did at 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP, you regaining 20. Ooh! Did I mention Daisy's the first one at 10 months, Daddy? Amanda's potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh no, not losing more HP. We're on even... grade card. You pull out a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy here had all her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh shit, we're both on 15. Let's use a band-aid. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone who would agree that this is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Fuck. Well, I don't know what Daisy's good at. By the way, her math is amazing. One time I actually called her a double check for my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still. You lose 10 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ugh. Do you have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So, I tell you guys, new to the neighborhood. I've just been given a delicious beverage. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah. Cul-de-sac down the road next to the coffee shop. That one, yeah? What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world, yeah. Daisy and I are in the ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Florpleton. We laugh off... fucking Florpleton. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go unpack. We should head home. I need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed. And I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. First the worst, second the best, third's the one with the hairiest chest. But I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel, as I try to upload every day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Toodle Pippingtons.